TK, where the fuck you at?
Is that Berlin in the game? Back up. YouTube, welcome back to another video. Forgot how this goes. Welcome back, Fake Fighters, to a new video on the channel. I'm very glad to be here with you. I'm very happy. I'm in good spirits right now. Today, we don't got no agenda. I'm just picking up the camera and I'm recording. You hear me? PSA, real quick message before we get into the vid. I'm not playing with y'all no more. And I'm not playing with myself. Pause. What I mean by that is I'm done holding back. I'm done, you feel me? Letting like myself hold me back. You feel me? Like I'm done with that. That's like little boy shit. I can't. You feel me? Big month of May 1st, we putting in work. You feel me though? Nah, but I ain't gonna lie, I've been like really diving deep into myself. Pause again. But I've been thinking like, what does my content need? And like, sometimes the answer be right in your face. You feel me? We be drawing all day. The court is filled with art. And I haven't done not one good art video on the channel. Not one. On top of that, my manga, I've been drawing on that too. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't really been working on art necessarily because I've been working on my story. There's a video coming on that as well. But in the meantime, right now I'm finna sit my black ass here, take my hair down because it itches. And then like future TK in like the next 2 seconds will probably be like, you know, drawn or whatever it may be. But besides that, you feel me? I'm having a good day. I'm sitting, I'm chilling, I'm watching TV, probably finna work on some stuff. You know what I'm saying? Secrets can't disclose. But besides that, I'm so happy that you're here. If you're new here, thank you for pulling up. If you're old here, welcome back. And the month of May is gonna be a good ass month. We got a lot of content coming. I got, you feel me, hella art content coming. But I do have some other things I'm gonna sprinkle in here and there. But regardless of the matter, all of it is gonna be good content. I don't want to half-ass y'all either. You feel me? I feel like the last vlog was good, but it was kind of half-assed. You feel me? Because I wasn't really you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't really giving it my all. And that's the problem right there. That anxiety shit, 2024. That's not, you know what I'm saying though? I done wasted my first quarter. I ain't really been putting in pain the way I needed to be, you feel me? So I'm gonna be having, hella having, you feel me? All glory be to God, you feel me? I woke up this morning, that means another video on your screen. I love y'all boys, I'm gonna see y'all in a second. Goodbye. I haven't really decided if I wanted to take my hair down due to the fact that if I take it down, it'll feel good, right? But then I have to get it rebraided. That doesn't feel good. But anyway, let me show y'all some art that I've been working on. Just some quick little stuff. I haven't really, you know, been working on too much art, but I have gotten some stuff done through like the past few weeks. This is like a little catalog. This little Sam. You feel me? Let me show y'all real quick. I don't know where my pen is, but recently I've been trying to do a lot more digital art, trying to really understand it. You know what I'm saying? How to maneuver it, how to paint, all this other stuff, you feel me? And that's led me to Procreate. Now, in the beginning, you feel me? This is one of my first ones. I did it. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? I was playing around with the stuff. It was whatever, you feel me? What is this? This is one of my first like manga panels, quote unquote. I was gonna use it in my one shot, and I do have a video coming on that too. But a lot of this stuff was just BS, you feel me? Like I was just copying, like referencing, you know, a lot of referencing. Then here, if I can get to turn around, I feel like this was my first like real, like really good one. Like I had some, you know, sketches or whatever. This Jones was like Chris next door, hella AMP, you know that. Then we went here. You know what I'm saying? Trying to get character design. This nigga's like, I tried to make it into where he's looking left, but it just made him look like there's a fat ass right lobe on his shit. Then, you know, I was just playing around. For some odd reason, this looks like Kaya Monique. If y'all know who I'm talking about. I was trying to make like a design for Angel, one of my characters, but this really looks like Kaya. If Kaya, I don't know if Kaya's gonna see this or not, but I really want her to see this. Like, you can't tell me that's not Kaya, bro. Like, you can't tell me that's not Kaya. You feel me? But anyway, we got more art. Another thing I tried, it was another panel when I was first starting on digital. Try to do like this little panel right here. Just getting like the bearings of everything, hatching, and you know which brush to use. I think this was like one of the pencils. Maybe it was inking, I'm not sure. But you know what I'm saying? One of the eye like bruised and battered. This one like a little bit insane. Like he's really finna tweak out on the I never truly finished it because it was just a thought. And then I got this, you know, I drew this on paper. I drew this in my sketchbook over there. But I just wanted to visualize it so I can make it like my logo or like my PFP so I can, you know, different content and stuff like that. And then the reason why don't be weird, you know what I'm saying? I'm calling it right now. The reason why I'm drawing a lot of women is because I feel like with women, their body is way harder to draw, like way harder. So I feel like if I conquer a woman's body, if I conquer like drawing a woman's body, then bodies will come naturally. You feel me? Like the shape and the size, yada, yada, yada. Because they're the only ones where it's like they can literally come in all shapes and sizes. With men, it's like you either got a scrawny kid, a built kid, a bodybuilder, or a fat nigga. Excuse my language. That's the only ones with men. Like with women, you could have bigger women. You could have a big woman with small tatas. You could have a skinny woman with big tatas. It's so many different variations. Like, you feel me? It just comes with time. So when I show you these, mainly talking to YouTube ass, do not demonetize my shit. I will find you. I will find you. So the next thing I drew was this. You feel me? I tried to get like the body understood. Like I wasn't really trying to get into too much details, as you can see with her pointy ass shoulders. I drew this with pencil. I was gonna go over it, paint it, things of that nature. Got lazy, didn't do it. Actually, give me 1 second. I'm gonna go blow my nose. If it's one thing about it, one thing for certain, spring season be tearing my ass up. These allergies be punching, boy. Hold on real quick. Beautiful outside. We might come back and go look outside real quick just to get some sunlight, some vitamin D. But before that, let me show y'all the rest of these pieces real quick. So my next piece, it was some calm, like just sketching, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my brain in the what's the word? In like the regimen of drawing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like trying to understand everything, get everything in. Because if you stop drawing, it's like anything. If you stop playing the game, you're going to be ass. If you stop drawing, you're going to be butt. Same thing, you feel me? So you need to draw every day, or I need to try to at least. I draw like 2 times a day. That's a lie. I try and draw at least, like, you know, consistently at least. You know what I'm saying? But this is what I did. Go ahead and focus. Thank you. First, I did this little cube drawing. You feel me? Will does this a lot because he tries to focus on, when he tries to focus on like shading and things, it's like good practice. Even with like a circle and things of that nature. Like wherever the sun is coming in, that's where the light is. So you need to shade the back and yada, 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 whatever. Next, I did this. Trying to work on side profiles and what I like as side profiles. A lot of people will tell you to do like a straight face, you know, the nose is downwards. But every time I draw a nose down, it just seems ugly to me. Like, you feel what I'm saying? I don't like that. And for example, let me show you. You know, a lot of people like their nose, they'll go from the forehead down. Like, you know what I'm saying? But as you can see here, that shit looks ugly. Might just be my drawing, but I don't like that. So I'll probably show you in the next drawing what I like, and what I'm trying to explain. But as I was sketching, I really liked this one. This one was great to me. I love this one. This one's cool. It's calm, whatever. And then the same thing with the body study anatomy. And same thing here, just try to do it with a man, you know? Next study I did was, I just wanted, this is like the first time I tried like painting, quote unquote, like just adding color, you know, and I was using the drag tool. Like I was using the drag tool to, you know, open up different spots and things like that. I got this, I didn't get this from Pinterest, but I got the idea from Pinterest. And I just add my little twank to it, you feel me? But I really like this design, you feel me? I was thinking about adding this character into Faith Fighters because I like the way she came out. You know, eyebrows, dang, you feel me? Chill. Eyebrow slit, if it will focus. We go eyebrow slit, you know what I'm saying? Ginger hair, brown skin. Yo, this is actually blowing me. Lock in. Then we go red tank top bottom, you feel me? And a lot of people were saying that it reminded them of like Total Drama Island or like a Cartoon Network character. That's fire. I really like that one though. It really came out well. The only problem is that I got lazy and didn't finish her hands. So besides that, I really enjoy her character. Yeah, you feel me? Now, same thing with this one. Another got lazy, never finished. Again, don't be weird. I got the picture off Pinterest. It was a manga. You feel me? She was sitting like this. I was like, why? Might as well try and draw it. Didn't finish, but I got the proportions right on the body. The body proportions are plow. You feel me? Her body mad T. I just wanted to like, I didn't want to copy it to a T, you know? So I wanted to try and like add a character on her face or change her skin color, whatever it may be. And I just wasn't feeling that. I wasn't feeling like doing shit. Next I did was this. I truly didn't really enjoy this. I was just trying to understand what I was doing necessarily. But I mean, it came out cool. It wasn't nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it was some calm. Like, it was nothing crazy, like I said. But just trial and error, seeing what goes, what doesn't. Now, I have certain stacks of stuff for character designs. I'm trying to think if I want to wait to show y'all a different video of character designs. So I think I am going to wait to show y'all character designs, like actual character designs. The other night we were on Discord with the bros, and I drew up this bullshit. This is actually garbage. Dead ass. I don't like this. And I've been trying to figure out what's the method to draw, like not drawing, because a lot of my art looks great. Like the drawing part looks fine because I'm used to pencil, but when it comes to adding color and shading, oh my God. For example, you feel me? Let's do this real quick. Boom. Proportions, perfect. Thick thighs, nice calves, hand right there. You feel me? Everything is nice, right? As you can see, you know what you're looking at. Then I did this. Okay? Actually, boom. That, right? Everything looks good, but I'm trying to do this for shading. Her legs should be shaded. You know what I'm saying? All these different spots for shading. But it just looks like she has a disease. I'm going to keep it a buck. But again, found another character on Pinterest. Decided to add my own little touch to it. I personally like it. I just don't understand the coloring part when it comes to shading and stuff like that. But besides everything else, I think her face is the best part. Like, I actually did that decently. You know what I'm saying? Like, half decent at least. And then, yeah, it was, for digital, it was just some bullshit. I'm cute, but everything else was just garbage. The other things I could show y'all is like, you know, panels and like stuff like that, but I'll probably show y'all that in another video. And then for other art, I hope I'm not too dark in here. Can't really tell with the lighting, but it'll just have to do. Recent art, right? Remember what I just told y'all, right? So how I don't like noses necessarily, when you look at her nose, right? Her nose is like downwards, and I don't like that. It looks ugly. But with one of my recent pieces, I figured out how I like the noses on my characters. And that's like this, you feel me? When the skull comes down, it kind of pokes out, and then it gets to the lips and whatever. And we see that in this one, you know what I'm saying? I think this one came out great. Again, like, everything with my art style, especially using it in my manga, is just trial and error. See what you like, see what you don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with this, I tried to get back into my old style with the circle nose, you know what I'm saying, big lips. But her eyes kind of are like, mm-mm. So now I can pull from this and be like, okay, I know how to do collars now. I like that. Her lips are nice. Her nose is nice. Her eyes are lopsided. So we just take away the eyes and do it again. It's trial and error, trial and error. Once again, once again, once again. And same thing with this. I'm gonna keep all of this because this is fire. I like the nose and the mouth combo, the eyes, where everything's placed. I'm starting to understand that. But again, I feel like I could do better with the chin. You know what I'm saying? But besides that, it's fine though. I think it's fire, honestly. But that's recent art. Everything else I think is old. It's either old or it's just writing. Like, a lot of times I write in my sketchbooks, like what I'm feeling about what I'm drawing. I like that messy, I don't care look. Yeah, like, you feel me? This kind of gives me like a like I just drew it real quick type of look. And that's another thing too, like with digital, I feel like everything's too straight, like it's too clean. You know, it doesn't give that messy vibe of art. It just gives like, it's too perfect. And speaking of too perfect and like, you know, technology and stuff like that, I just started watching Pluto, and I got on like the second to third episode, and that kind of just reminded me of that, like with humans and like AI and all that, like a lot of Fahad videos, he talks about AI and like how non-authentic it is. You can tell when somebody's drawing on digital and when they're drawing on paper, like on paper. I love how messy you can still see like the bottom. I just love this, man. Like, traditional where's my heart is at, period. Like, everything is so fire. Everything is perfect the way it is. But like on like, but bro, like on digital, that shit sucks sometimes. But anyway, that's all the new art. Depending on how long this video is, I'll probably either end it or continue it. Who knows? But if I continue it, I will be drawing some more and showing y'all. Or I might leave that for another video. Yeah. This is just like an update video on all the new art. You feel me? I want y'all to see all the new art and appreciate it, because there's going to be more art on the way. You feel me? So I appreciate y'all so much, man. I love y'all, boys. I'm going to get back to watching my TV. I love y'all. Goodbye.